All right. Welcome to some Dapper Cat Gaming. Yes, sir, indeed. Here we are playing some more Orebound. We are making some progress, doing the things, having a good time. If you notice in the top left-hand corner, my money has grown because I've been doing a lot of things off camera. All right, so before we get started today, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for just being a person in general who just loves to watch other people play video games and hopefully give some tips, some tricks, and some ideas on games to play. That's where we're at today. Is we're going to be continuing the story. Yes, that's right, story for Orebound. There is a story. You see in the top right hand corner up there, the first key. We're working on getting silver and gold set up. I'm going to show you everything first and foremost before we get going. But let me go ahead and grab this. And let me go ahead and put away. What have I been doing? Well, first and foremost, put these rails up. I started to build down. Started to get my little, my money, whatever you want to call this, chamber, whatever, the vault, if you will. I'm starting to get it laid out and built. Starting to get things lined up and blowing some things out. Just kind of expanding, right? Because money is not hard to come by in this game. Gold, that is. It's very easy, and I just kind of have fun with it. I like to do a little build. I am in the process of moving it. I still got a big stack over there I've got to move. Each one of those holds 500,000 coin, so it does take a little while. Yeah, I got my automated market set up right here, and I'm feeding 4 belts into it. I decided to create one shaft. I said it shaft. Goes all the way down. Yeah, if you fall down there, I promise you, you will die. I built a little cool little stairwell going up the side in case something were to happen and we still needed to get in or out. All right, let's use the elevator. We'll stop at tier 2 on our way down. Yeah, so I built this because, just trying to have some fun. Oh, I see some rails I forgot to put in place. Okay, all right. We'll make sure we get that put in. Yeah, just a couple of things missing here and there, but for the most part, it's coming along really nicely. I like this. I like how this laid out. The only thing I would have done differently is the elevator that I'm on right now. I would have turned it, and I'll show you why when we get to the very bottom. Then it would make sense as to why I would want to turn it. On our first stop, beep. All right, we're here. This is our copper level. Our steam generating plant is, our power plant is over there. And we have somewhere this way, we've got wood being brought in. I do need some wood. There we go. All right, so we repositioned, laid out all of our copper. So again, when you come onto this level, I repositioned it all. It feeds right here into these two, what are these called? Vertical lift belts. So they feed right into the vertical lift belts. Again, you go out that way. That's where my power plant is. That's where I have the 10 boilers automatically belt fed by an infinite coal node. Over there's the wood. Like I said, it's bringing the wood in. And then we're just producing right now. We're just producing copper pipe work and copper plates. These other two, we have to go down another level. I'm prematurely building out, getting ready for our sapphire when we get to the gem cutting stage. But over here, we have the infinite iron. The iron comes in, the iron, it's backed up, and this is why I'm like, all right, I need to figure out something. I don't know why it's backed up, but it is. Same system, 4 constructors, merge. Then I've got 1 for cogs and 1 for plates. I was waiting because I wanted to start to get this stuff built up, right? I need it because I'm doing a lot of building right now. And we're just going to go ahead and take that. We're going to also go to take some of these cogs out of here. I'm going to take as many, where are we at? 84. So we're going to take those cogs. We'll go ahead and take those ingots because, again, I'm sure I'm going to need them. All right, all right. We're going to let the whole system kind of back up before I connect everything back up. All right. I have a rail station over on the other side of my hallway, my pit of doom. I have a rail station. It comes around, comes this way. I haven't finished it. That's why I need all this iron and wood. We're going to go this way. We're going to come on down. And there should be a big ogre on my left. Yep, there he is. I haven't fought him. I will eventually. I'll probably let some turrets do all the work if I'm being honest. Yeah. You can see where I got on my way back, my trajectory back when I ran out of parts. So we could go ahead and finish this if we wanted to, or we can go do this down here and then finish that on the way back. I'll probably do that if I'm being honest. All right. We come down here. You can see the rail station right here on my left. Big gold right there, infinite gold node. I've already got started. I haven't got all the steam hooked up just yet, so it's not running. I got me an infinite silver right there, infinite coal, infinite iron. Oh, and I forgot to replace this. I had to do something earlier. All right, so the infinite coal, I'm using this now to feed a separate boiler plant, and yeah, we're just going to kind of play it by ear. And we'll add on as we need to add on. I'm not exactly sure just yet how I'm going to... I'm sure I'm going to have to lay this out differently. But for right now, that's how I've got it. I've got to get all this laid up. This is going to be for my silver. This will be for my silver line. And that's my gold line. And feeds in, hits the auto crushers. They still do a 30 per minute. They come down, they hit the constructors, which are at a 15 per minute. So, again, in theory, 30 divided by 2, 15 and 15. Then they're going to merge back together, and then we're going to come into our constructors. These constructors are going to create what we need up there in the top left-hand corner. So let's go ahead and get the constructors laid out. We are facing the right direction. Oh, it worked. Okay, good. Goody. All right, we'll copy that. And see, now it's showing it. Interesting. All right. And now it's not. You saw a minute ago it was, right? There it is, right there. I feel like that might be it. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, I got it right. All right. Good stuff indeed. And bam, done. Now we started getting some steam going here. We can start making the things that we need. All right, what do we need? We need gold gears. Takes 2 ingots. Okay, we need that. And we need gold rods. All right. Let's make these rods. Gold rods. Okay. Gears and rods are being made. We'll bring them back around. We'll spin it around this way. And we'll do a merger out here. Because we'll bring the gold and the silver into our rail. We'll send it over to the other one. And that's where we'll start to separate them out. Hopefully. Oh, right there. You see it? This is why we look. This is why we look right here. Okay. Grab you. And there we go. All right, it's working now. And we're coming out. We're going over here. It's crushed. Uh-oh. That one there's not working. Okay. We'll grab that. There we go. That one's working. All right, let's go back here. Coming out, going in. Yep. Yep. And we've already got 6 golden rods. All right, so I think at this point we're going to be in a good spot. Yeah. All right, we're going to let that kind of build up. You can see I need 100 of each of the rods, filters, gears. I'm already at 79. So this one's going to be behind because I had to get it up and going. So it's only at 37. We're at 79 here. So we're getting close. It won't take long. All right, as you can see, we've got our 100 filters, 100 rods, 100 golden rods, silver rods, golden rods, and then 100 golden gears. So we've got everything that we need to do what we need to do. So we're just going to take off upstairs. Oop, it looks like I need to eat some grub. All right, we made it to the top. Let's go figure this out. Let's go see where we feed this. Deliver these items to the Deepseaker. So we've got the 4 chutes, the 4 little connectors. I'm wondering if I have to put it in that way, or can I just come up here? Do I go here? Is this where I do it? Nope. Okay. So I'm going to say yes. I've got to feed it in this way. Let's see how this works. Can I feed it all into one? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. Let's grab a conveyor belt. You can see you can grab it. Can we put everything in here? Okay, yep, that is working. All right, so you got to feed it through the belts. All right, lesson learned. Figured it out. Let's see. And here we go. Quest complete. Okie dokie, let's talk to this dude. Good. The gems of our ancestral kings will soon be in safe hands. Use the key to open the first kingly tomb. Well, at least I think it should. All right. I didn't know he was talking on top of me. My apologies. All right, King Ellgrod II. Here lies King Ellgrod II, first of the 3 kingly brothers to pass, a dwarf of great vigor. He personally led a series of highly successful military campaigns against the enemies of a dwarven kind, reclaiming lost territories of old, defending strongholds, assailing enemy outposts, and commanding great respect of all those who marched under his command. Although a king, he treated his fellow dwarves like family and put his life at risk many times in the field of battle for those he fought beside. May he find eternal peace in the halls of Volundeer. All right, so I remember finding these, by the way, in my first play when I played this a year ago, and there was nothing that I could do at that time. So, because we couldn't open these doors, but let's go. Let's insert it. Bring the gem of King Ellgrod back to the Deepseaker and place it on the pedestal. All right. Well, I guess we go back the same way. And all right, we're back. Let's see. Place it on the pedestal. Oh, okay. We're going to fill that out because one, I guess, will go there, and then one will go on the bottom. All right. Return to the Deepseaker.
Mighty warrior and leader was King Ellgrod. With his gemstone recovered, our kingdom will see great glory in battle. Now we must forge the second key.
All right, so four more things we got to do. Okay. Cool. So I think this is a good spot for us probably to finish it for today. We got the gold line, silver line hooked up. We got the parts needed. We discovered that you feed them in through here, and that's what we did. We fed it. We went and got the first key. We came back with the stone, whatever you want to call that. Yep. And we placed it where we're supposed to place it. Now we're moving on to the second one. So we forged the next key. All right. So if you made it to the end, thank you. Hit like, subscribe, all the good fun stuff, and we will see you on another video. Bye-bye.